Hi, this is Kim, or Adverse Camber 42, continuing my playthrough of Lies of P Overture on PlayStation 5. Well, last time when we left off, we were in the middle of an ice flow, and from what I understand, we're not actually that far from the next boss, so that's going to be fun. Yay! We've had such a good track record with bosses. Well, in fact, actually, the last couple of bosses have been alright, which means we're due something awful, I'm sure. Hi there, Info Shark. How are you doing today? Let me feed my co-hosts for you. Sorry, just going to reach across because Tia's been eyeballing me since I hit record. As I said, I think we're starting to get a bit of a Pavlovian response where Tia sees me put the headset on and knows she's about to get treats. But here we go. And I'm very well, thanks, Info. I'm glad you are too. So let me just refresh my feed because I just lost it and I would like to see all of your beautiful, well, not smiling faces. I need you all for moral support anyway. Right, which way did I actually come? I kind of jumped off a log to get here, if I remember right. Which way did I come? Ah, the log, right, so that's where I jumped down. So there's a way inside a boat over there, or there's across the sinister ice flow. The boat's closer, but sinister ice flow. Alright, ice flow wins. I'm not holding any souls anyway, so we're ready for the inevitable attack. Let me just turn my volume up a little, because I can't hear anything. And that would be a problem. Right. See what we got there. Blood, bag. Okay, there's an oil drum over there.
I have won. I caught you.
That is a big fish. Are you okay, sir?
Fish, you and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed. They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rowed out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me. Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body. Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village. You would help an old man. Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
Okay, relatable. So we have to find someone and get the man a beer. Because he certainly earned it reeling in that whale. Anywho, right, I guess then this is the game's way of saying, Kim, stop chickening out. Go inside obvious boat of certain death, because all the boats up to now have been delightful. Don't know why I'm tagging that, but hey, it's done now. Gold coin tree is okay for now. I am just going to mess around with equipment while we're here, because I think there is a boss imminent, and I know a little about this boss again. I'm not being caught with me pants down like some of the other ones. So let's just have a quick look. So this boss that's coming up has 2 phases. He's a human at first, so the murder puppet amulet will work. But he's also a carcass. He's got a 2nd phase. So I'm going to equip both of those puppets. I'm going to keep my physical damage on a successful attack one. It encourages me to be greedy, but still. And I'm going to mess with a fire-based weapon for this, because I think, based on what I know, that he does degradation damage in his 2nd phase, which means my usual poison axe that I would use on a human isn't going to cut it. So if we just tag that. I did threaten to do it once before. I'm going to try sticking the salamander dagger on the booster glaive's handle to make myself a fire weapon. So, new weapon assemble. I've got something called the salamander dagger. There it is. I've never really used it, but it's been my fire weapon I've been holding on to. I think it does fire damage anyway. Does it do fire damage? Oh, I'm looking at the winter rapier, that's why. Fire attack, yes it does. And the booster glaive is my go-to handle that I use for things, because it's got some decent length and it scales to my technique, which means I don't have to respec. Booster glaive handle, there's the chap, and weapon assemble. So let's also see if I can equip both at the same time, because if so, I will switch between things. If not, because I still want to be light. Yeah, I'm already slightly heavy, look at me. What if I just equip the fire one? Can I still be light then? Yeah, I can be light if I do that. Okay, let's try my new toy. We'll take it for a walk, which means I should also switch my grinder out. I could go perfect grindstone again. I don't know if it'll give me any advantage this time. So let's check. Oh, I'm just watching my cat's paw because she's being a menace. So that's stabbing, that's slashing. What kind of thing is my dagger? It's a slash type, I think. I should have actually... Whoa, whoa! Fuck's sake, Kim. Forgot I was on an ice floe. Let's all pretend like that didn't just happen. Well, at least my souls are going to be, yep, right next to me. So I was trying to see what my weapon is. It is... that says slash, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that says slash. Let's go with that. So I'm just going to put my thing that increases my slash damage on. Grindstone. Grindstone's the word I was looking for. So that's my... increases slashing attack and makes you stagger enemies better. That sounds nice. Let's go and have a look at him. I'm making assumptions there. I know he's close. Yeah. That's not bad for movement. A bit short, but hey. We'll give it a try. Just thinking, fire will deal a little bit of damage to a human, but it will cut through a carcass, and I think this is a boss arena, look at it. Generally, fire is really good against carcasses, so we'll give it a try. Let's just... I'm not going to prep this time. Let's just go and have a look at him.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself? It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance, to be disposed of. A nobody. Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary Stalker and the leader of the Sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you? I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the Alchemists dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must? You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one.
Fuck.
But the games end here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hiding that in the smoke's me. Okay, they're all multi-phase. Hey, yeah.
Legendary challenges.
Okay, I can see how he moves now a bit. They're all forward thrusting attacks. Actually, he moves a lot like I usually do when I'm using my rapier. Hiya, Daily. How's it going? I've just come to a fresh new wanker that I don't think I'm going to like very much. Okay, let's do better.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Whoa, 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 whoa! The explosion was uncalled for, my dude. Oh fuck, that thing tracks you from wherever, okay. I don't think there's any avoiding that bigger one. Okay, he's hard to stagger too.
Your fate will be the same as those traitors I sent to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, it's about time to heal then. Okay, while we're learning. Okay, he's quite easy to flush with.
Behold, an elixir of great power.
What the hell's he drinking?
Crafted by the
How did he
most
heal
brilliant
himself? What a
alchemist
wanker.
As a reward for my contributions.
Oh fuck.
Onto more legendary
Okay,
challenges.
that was...
For she too
At least
will
in this
die.
phase, he's less horrendous. And I've just remembered how to power up my weapon, which I totally forgot about. I'm sticking with the flame weapon. Sticking different heads on the booster blade handle has done me well. Oh, good. Sorry, Daily, I didn't see you pop up there. Glad you're well. Okay, this time, let's try prepping.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Fuck, I kind of walked into that. Wasn't being as clever as I thought I was. Wow, completely mistimed all of those. This is not going well. Fuck's sake.
So much wasted effort. Why didn't you just die gracefully in the ruins?
Gotta get the timing down for that one, it's a pain. That's gonna be his weird heal.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Should healed right in his face, that's on me. Oh, we caught him on fire at least.
Human beings can only keep secrets when they're buried with them. Everything else gets out.
Oh, he can block with the umbrella. I suppose that makes sense. That's Info's favourite weapon. I've seen the umbrella in action. Oh, fuck.
So much wasted effort. Why didn't you just die gracefully in the ruins?
I do not like that attack. Oh, fuck. Yep, that's back foot. Trying to get the principal. There we go.
Wait.
I get the impression this is phase 2. We don't have any heals left, but at least we've seen it. Oh my god, that's scary. Okay, I need a decay. Don't like that either. Right, we'll definitely sharpen up our weapon while he's doing that transform. I do not like this. Our other options, since it seems to be a parry fight, we could try switching weapons, to be fair. So what happens if I go decay in the first round, try and do a bit more damage to him, and then switch out to the salamander so we've got it on full sharpness? How do I switch weapons? That's how I switch. Definitely want the salamander for the second phase. Whoop. Got to change grindstone. So we'll go back, we'll change grindstone to the acid one. And we'll just try and fuck him up a bit faster in the first phase, like we did with Veronique. So, and grind. And in.
You truly are.
This will be even better when I have my fable art back.
But the games end here.
It's hard to tell through the smoke if he's going to do that. Fuck, he's dead, isn't he? A lot of scanners to guard all those as well. See, which is how I'm getting floored, and I'm being very greedy, to be fair. Oh, fuck.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contribution.
Oh, okay, he's got a different one there as well. I think I just about managed to get acid on him there. He's still glowing, so I guess I did.
Now, on to more legendary
My back button got stuck there, if you saw.
Yeah,
let me just clean my controller a bit. I got stuck in the block stance. There we are. That's a bit neater. But yeah, okay, we'll definitely get him down faster with acid. Wish I hadn't used my critical, but we'll soon get it back. It's risky, but I could try puppet stringing him as well. Sometimes it knocks him flat on his face, which is nice. Sometimes it does bugger all. He doesn't seem as evil as Veronique.
And in more ways than one. But the game's end here.
That. See, that's where puppet spring backfires sometimes, because when we do the full volley, it leaves me very vulnerable.
Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Really don't have his timing down. I think I'm being a tad slow blocking. I think I just need to be a little faster. Yeah, eventually it'll click. Always does. Again, wanker. I find the human enemies actually toughest. It's my Souls flaw. It's the same in all of the Souls games. I just find humanoid enemies really, really hard to gauge.
But the games end here.
Just trying to get his block timing down, but I'm not getting it.
For she too
Just gonna give it a couple of goes just to see if I can figure it out. When in his swing I need to block.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Now, on to more legendary challenges, for she too will die.
Okay, let's try that again. I have got to learn the timing. He's definitely not a dodge boss, he's definitely a parry boss. Because he tracks you too well to be a dodge boss.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Fox me with a backstab there. Totally missed it. Always while I'm healing, isn't it, Lumacchio?
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Fuck. Oh, God, how many parts does that combo have?
You know far too much. It's time to die.
Fuck me, I hate that move. You colossal wanker. Every blasted time, Kim. combo just has far too many moves. Oh, thank goodness. Unfortunately, I think he's about to use power up.
Wait.
Right, this is where we've got to prepare phase 2. Going. Okay, that was a little better. I think if we can get into phase 2, phase 2 is chaotic, but not as irritating as phase 1 somehow. I don't think he's going to be as bad as Veronique, she says optimistically. Right, let's get the rapier back. The rapier, with its thrust attack, seemed to be doing a little better in phase 1. Let's see what we can do. Deep breath.
You truly are.
See if we can immediately pop it string like we did last time.
But the games end here.
Nope, no we cannot. That might do it. Nope, no it did not. If only I could counter that one. I hate his 8 billion part combo though.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Oh no, I thought I healed. Oh fuck.
No.
Yeah, that was going pretty well as well. Ah, damn it, Kim. It's annoying when you hit the wrong button and think you've healed. At least he heals faster than some Souls things do. You don't have the massively long drinking from my Estus flask animation. It's always longer than you remember it being. Okay, let's see if we can string him straight away this time.
Ways than one. But the game
that is irritating. Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Behold, an elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Far longer than it has any right being. Oh, fuck it. Just realised how low my poise is getting. Yep. motherfucker. I'm totally cornered by him. But, can I...
Wait.
Oh, here we go. Phase 2. I have healing drinks this time, but maybe not enough. Okay, yeah, that wasn't good. Fuck that. There goes my healing drink. Right. Nope. If I could just get through that phase 1 with more healing drinks intact, that would make me feel better. I'd like to, maybe have at least 5 by the time we get to phase 2. Just with the fact that he heals himself, though, it makes that first stage tediously long. Right. There we go, recovered. Favourite weapon out.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Sometimes it's just luck with that. Well, I'll take that. That's the obnoxiously long combo.
Behold, an elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Miscounted, I thought he'd finished. Wanker.
You know far too much. It's time to die.
Happy then. Okay. Oh, got my 5 health drinks, okay. Use my big attack, but here we go. Yeah, I'm not wild about this. Oh, for fuck's sake. How does he move? Maybe just be way more aggressive in that second phase, I think. Right. Rapier back. Rapier was doing okay. Was okay as anything is going to do in this boss fight. Motherfucker, I do not like phase 2. Or phase 1, but particularly phase 2.
You are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Oh! First time I've blocked that one. I've done abysmally against his 1,000,000 phase combo this time. You cannot stun him very easily. Bit of a wanker for that.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
think we were going to survive that. Oh, it's better at perfect guards. This would be brilliant. I'm trying to get the back stabs on him. Oh no. I thought I had a puppet string left. I did not. In fact, have a puppet string left. I'm going to transform soon anyway. I thought that was going to be it actually. Okay, that's the transform.
What is happening?
And I've got cornered, and I didn't heal. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh well, I'm dead. Hey Tia, have you come for your mid-boss fussy? You're a very comforting little cat. Though boss fights are not the best times to fuss a little cat. You're even a cute little black cat. Info says he reminds him of Gasgoyne. Yeah, he does move a bit like Gasgoyne, to be fair. And the two phases are very much like Gasgoyne too. Yeah, the mid-stage transformation. You ain't wrong. That second phase moves like Gasgoyne. His first phase is a bit different.
But the games end here.
Oh, come on! I should have entangled him there. Might as well just let him kill me at this stage. Come on, Lumacchio. Finish it. It's so abysmally there. Let's try again. What do you think, Tia? Should we try again? Phase 1's not so scary. I'm not sure about Phase 2, though. Phase 1 just feels long. Wondering about the perfect grindstone, but I don't think we need the perfect grindstone so much. It's not like we're trying to break a weapon or something this time. But anyway, let's keep up with this technique. I do like the acid in Phase 1.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
The million phase attack. Oh, I should have healed. Idiot. Getting greedy with those puppet strings. Yeah, not the win button I would like them to be. Or the win button that Reddit makes them out to be fair. This is not going to go well.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as a reward
I wondered if that would
for
work.
my contributions.
The person on Reddit that told me he attacked in fours, he bloody did not. Umbrella one was a good time to get backstabs.
To more legendary
Right,
challenges.
here we learned some
or she
things in that
too
run.
will
Some
die.
very interesting things about backstabs. Should we try again, little cat? Sorry, have to squitchy my cat between every go because she's literally pressed up against me. And thinks I'm ignoring her. We're not ignoring you, and we're not swearing at you. We're swearing at the bad snail man. Good girl. Tia must be used to my swearing by now. She does not like the squeaky voices, though. We can't do things like the Majima or the Monokuma voice while she's sat there. Upsets her greatly.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Well, I realise I haven't hit him yet. You wanker.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists
Watch
as
him
a
put his back
reward
against
for
the wall that time so I
my
couldn't get my backstab in.
contributions.
At least we got poison on him this time. That's enough. It's cost me a heal. Must be almost at phase 2. There it is.
What is happening?
Oh fuck. In trouble? Yeah. Dealing damage fast enough in that second phase, even with burn. It's getting that kind of... I know we've said Gascoigne, it's very much like Father Gascoigne, but harder. I'm also getting the kind of, what's her name? Dark Souls 3? Dark Flame Frida? Yeah, just how it goes absolute chaotic in the last phase.
And in more ways than one.
If we're saying her, yeah, you can't get Frida.
Here.
I'm not sure if it's Frida or Freed to be fair, but you know the boss I mean. Fuck. Walked into that. Right.
Behold,
It's going to be as annoying
an
as hell.
elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Wanker. Oh, being way too greedy. Yeah. That was deserved. I need to think up that phase 2 a bit. Let's look at my amulets again. So we definitely want to keep all those. I'm not getting that many consecutive hits on him. Maybe it's time to go Nameless One. Who the hell's that one? The Awakened God. Okay. Hiya Laura, how's it going? Have you told me to feed the cats? You have. Let's just get lined up for the boss again. And I'll feed the kitty. Right, Tia. Laura's got something for you. I know you've been waiting so patiently for someone to press that button. And I'm very well, thank you for asking, Laura. I'm glad you are too. There's some treats for Tia. No one else seems to be coming. I just wasted a puppet string. Oh well, it's not like we're going to win anyway. So let's go. Come on, Snailface.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Bloody attack. You just attack me through my big attack. What a wanker.
Behold, an elixir of great power,
Backstab.
crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward
Backstab.
for my contributions.
Get poison back on him. That's the million hit combo that might do me in here. Yeah. Oh no. Almost, but not quite. Yeah, I did abysmally there. Will you just stop attacking? So I can have a go. He's about to go any second. I'm getting greedy because he's close. Nope.
More legendary
So close to his second phase
she
too.
too will die.
Serves me right. Shouldn't have got greedy. Shame this game really does suck for different technique-based weapons. I really should have just gone on a nativity build, just because then the sky would have been the limit. Oh well. I've made my bed. I'd have to re-spec if I didn't want to lie in it.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Come Well, just let me knock him down once, game. Nope, game is not playing ball today. That was the wrong button.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as a reward for my contributions.
See what I'm doing, pal. No. Wrong button. Fuck off, Jim.
You may thought too much. To die.
Yeah, that was entirely my fault. You walked into that, Ken. Oh, here we go. And now for carnage. Yep. There. I know her. Made a huge mistake. Yep. It's barely seems to be hurting me in that phase too. So which means I've got to think harder. There's something I'm not doing. Let's think. What else could I do? There is that item. That thing. Maybe try that thing. Give myself some more health with it. It might not work, but we can give it a try. I'm throwing out everything at this stage.
We are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Heal Birkin.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
I'm getting way too greedy for my own good here. gonna
On
die.
to more legendary challenges,
Bollocks.
or she too will die.
I hate you. I hate you so much. I think I wasted my big attack on that run as well. If only I could reliably get you to phase 2, Lumacchio. Then I'd feel a bit better. Oh, it's the orphan of cause effect all over again.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
That.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Nope, it's out of those. Let's try and get out the corner. Just fuck off, Lumacchio.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
I hate you. I hate you so much. That made me feel a bit better about myself, though. Oh, no, it's that one. One. Like the cloud. Fuck that. Oh fuck, my weapon's broken. Oh no! Fuck me. Gotcha! Ah, okay, trophy, honor and revenge. Okay, you wanker.
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything, all of it. Please, just don't kill me.
Okay, let's have a natter and then I'm gonna kill him. Okay, about what he wants to say.
All this happened, all of it, because of the Alchemists and their damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique, or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them.
Okay, about the Legendary Stalker.
This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders.
And about the medicine.
This is a mistake. But how? The Alchemists gave me this elixir, no middleman. For the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become... But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir.
Fuck you.
What? No. How could you? You promised. You promised you would let me live. Please. Please. They promised. The Alchemists. I must go to them. I must go to them and get my cure. No. I was chosen.
Fuck that, you wanker. No, we can't steal his umbrella. To be fair, we already have the umbrella. It's called Etiquette. I know because I've watched InfoSharp play this game, and that's his weapon of choice. Etiquette is Info's rapier. God, I love my rapier. I think first weapon I got in the game that I'm still using. Okay, we jumped down to get into this arena, so we're gonna have to continue.
Terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
I'm sorry, did the wanker only give me 5,000 souls? Get him back down here, I'll fight him again. Trying to think. First of all, I'll see if I've got enough in my bag to level. Oh, I might. Got quite a lot. Let's see what we can do. No, annoyingly, not quite. Bollocks. And then let's go back to the hotel crap because I want to touch the gold coin tree if nothing else. Plus, I'm not sure if I've picked up the cipher yet for Trekker's cipher box thing. I'll just speak to him again and see if I've picked it up somewhere because I've not really been paying attention. So as far as I'm aware though, there's only one boss left in the DLC and that's the final boss, Alchemists. So, at least there's that.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the Alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the Alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the Alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Curious? Oh yeah, that's not helpful. Where the fuck's that? Okay, so decoded the Frost Cipher machine text. Target not found, reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful, maintaining blockade as standing warning to the target of all traitors. I apologize, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for I have failed you. In my defense, the traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I knew that the lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe that there is no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an example of the traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. Oh, that sounds sinister. Let's go tag gold coin tree. Oh, I'm going to unequip my backup weapon for now as well. I'm sure before we fight the next boss, we'll stick a different head on that stick. Arlecchino was a puppet, wasn't he? Bet the last boss will therefore be an electric type. Well, not an electric type, a weak to electric type. I guess in Pokemon terms that would make him a flying type, but hey. Let's go, let's go. Let's put my other favourite ring back on. I don't need carcass and human at the same time. We can shuffle them as necessary. That's the other ring I like. Okay, so teleport. I've got no symbols on my map yet. What's number 1? Oh, it looks like Goddard has something to say to me. Let's go find out. We beat him a lot faster than I thought we would, to be fair, given how long Veronique took me to fight. Though, as we all remember, Veronique took me 1 try, and that's the story we're all sticking to. We did her first try. It didn't take me 3 hours. Oh no! Goddard's died. She left me a painter's sky, a painting created by Goddard the blind painter. It's been painted roughly with oil paints. I actually quite like that painting. The painter, trapped in darkness, yearned for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. That light was connected to a profoundly blue and strange sky. And to the one within the darkness, to the one who showed such kindness to this blind painter, who has lost her light. After you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passes, I am certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. Oh, and another song. Open your eyes and look to the clear blue sky. Feel the night which will end someday, only time will tell. The clear blue sky, a song of how the landscape is seen when the veil of time is lifted, may sometimes be the most beautiful sight. Well, we can go and listen to our music as well. That's always fun. It gives my fingers a rest for a few minutes. So, Hotel Krat. Ooh, I bet if anybody, Klaus would like to see the painting, because he's kind of an antique dealer. See who we can show my painting to.
Any enemy of the alchemy?
Nope, can't show it to him. It must be Klaus. I think he's the only other person in the hotel. Hey Klaus, want to see a painting?
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
Or not.
Lumacchio. Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the Bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know. The legendary backbreaking, eh? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
Okay, is there something else I can do with the painting? Oh, there's a shiny over there. Can I hang it up? Oh, you adorn the wall with the painting. I wonder if I keep changing things in the past, like giving the cat a collar and the painting. If we go back to the old hotel, can we do anything with that? Let's listen to the record first and then we'll see. It was Clear Blue Sky or something like that. There it is, the Clear Blue Sky. Enjoy, everyone. This is 4 minutes of sound.
Open your eyes, open up the clear blue sky. I'll be there to hold you close in my mind. Can you see the snow melting down the sea below? Celebrate every new day to start again.
There we go. I do quite like the musical interludes in this game. You know, I have to listen to them all the way, otherwise I don't get the benefit of doing so. But you know, it's a nice little finger rest after a boss. Anyhow, let us... I just want to nip back to regular Krat, just to see if, you know, we can see anything now. Where I've just added that painting. I'm also not sure where the cat lurks in regular Krat, but it'd be kind of interesting, you know, to see if it's wearing a collar now. Because I bought it that little red collar with the bell. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the painting. We can't actually do anything with it, but that's kind of cool. Not sure where the cat is. There's a few places it used to sit, but I'm not sure where it sits in the wrecked hotel. I think it sometimes used to be in Geppetto's suite. Which is not this way, I don't think. Is it? What's that door? I have no idea what I just did. Why is it loading? Oh, I might have gone outside by mistake. Yeah, I went outside by mistake. Go back, go back! Little flourish was nice. Yeah, Rosa Isabel Street, that's the way I think that led to the Opera House in the base game. Anyhow. Just gonna peek into Geppetto's room to satisfy my cat-related curiosity. Honestly, he was sometimes in Geppetto's room in the base game that I remember, and sometimes just at the top of the stairs. But it could be because we're in the ruined hotel, maybe his location moved, and I just can't remember. There we are, there's Geppetto's room. See, no sign of the cat. God knows where he is in the ruined place to check. Oh well. My curiosity will just never be satisfied then. You know, unless anyone happens to know where the blooming cat is for me to just check the theory. Yeah, now I'm just looking around. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. You know, at some point I will have to actually go back and play the game. Oh, that's...
A great weapon calls...
Of course, it's Hugo. Just... 1 minute there I wondered how the fuck Alidoro was still alive. I remember stabbing him. With wanton abandon, wanker. Anyway, can't find the cat. Back out. So we want to go to the shipwreck interior and see what fresh misery awaits us. Oh, at least we've downed Lumacchio. We know we're safe from actual bosses for a while, but then again some of the smaller enemies are equally as bad as bosses. So yay! Right, this is where we were. I've dawdled enough. Let's see what enemies... Oh, there's something moving over there, isn't there? Oh, one of the ones that spits. Okay. Oh, I'm one of you. For fuck's sake, this went swimmingly, didn't it? Wankers, the lot of you. Maybe I should have equipped them a bit better. Oh well. Ah, let's have a rummage. Right, what have we got? I do wish, and it's the downside of every Souls game, to be fair, that we had a bloody map. Whoa! Hello! Where did you come from? That's a sprint. Oh, and you too. Alright, you guys all stay out of the way. What we got here? Okay, I'm not sure which way is the right way to go. I'm trying to think it through logically, but I've got a bit turned around since we came down to the bottom of the ship. So let's try this way first. And see which end. Dead end's quicker. Oh, that just took me back out. Boy. So there is only one way through. Unless there's something over here. No, that's not a real door, that's a fake door. This way it is then. Well, plentiful loot at least. I can hear something awful out there. Let's try and grab the treasure chest first. The Madman's Journal. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, and a bunch of other things too. Okay, Madman's Journal. I have learnt the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh, minimal post-mortem time. The container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires a desecration I can't begin to imagine. But must. Am I cursed? Is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working with these alchemist devils? But without her pain, I'd have no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot, but I can still get the child back myself. If so, it's the only course I can take. I'll have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. Don't know what that's talking about? Don't like it. And we press on. I'm also going to take that off my cast bar so I don't accidentally use it or anything. Oh, fuck! Okay, there are cannons. I am not gonna like this. Oh, the shipwreck. No, it's broken the shipwreck. We're all fucked! Okay, let's get running. Oh, guys, please stop. We're all gonna get blown up if we're not careful. And I don't care about you guys, but I do care about me. Where's it coming from? Overhead there. Yep, don't like the crackling. So that wall will provide it. Oh fuck, there's a fish too. Nope, that wall does not provide as much protection as one would like. Oh fuck, I've got freeze on. This could be a bit dangerous. A butterfly. Yeah, that was a bit close for comfort. Come back here, butterfly. Oh, fuck's sake, butterfly. Thank you. Oh, fuck! Why are you walking onto that one? Oh, fuck's sake. with a missile for a bit though. Maybe I'm out of sight here. Okay, let's see what's in there. Oh, fuck me! No, don't like looking at you, pal. Yeah, that didn't go too well, did it? Oh, come on! How did he recover that fast? You colossal wanker! Oh well, it worked. Is that all that's in here? I am disappointed, but at least I know. When I inevitably die in 20 seconds time, I don't have to come back this way. Right. Okay, out of the relative safety of this corner and back to where the cannon's coming. There was another route with fish. It's over there, I think. Yeah, he's still alive. The ice flow. Laura says colossal wanker is my favourite rage quote. I love the word wanker. It is a good, quality curse word. And there are a lot of colossal wankers in Lies of P, so it works well. It looks like we've already been that way. I'm also fond of Cockwomble, to be honest, but that one doesn't come up as often. Okay, so there's no way through there. Is there another route I haven't been across there. It's dangerous, but fuck me. There's a lot of colossal wankers in reality too. Yeah, preach. You ain't wrong there. Okay. So where exactly am I going? Okay. So it wasn't this way. I've been on both of the ice flows over here. I've definitely been behind this kind of mass thing, I remember it. Well, this is fairly safe to run around down here. Whoa, 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 except for the cannon. Have I been over there? That doesn't look familiar. Oh wait, yes, I think I remember it now I'm looking at it. Oh yeah, that hasn't sunk, that's okay. I thought that was underwater and you most definitely cannot swim. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this very much. I have no idea where I'm bloody going. Okay, this felt logical. However, there are dead enemies over there, so I've been there before. I presume we're heading towards the lighthouse. You know, it makes sense, and that cipher we got from Tracker did mention a lighthouse. See a way to it, unless I missed something inside here. Let's have a look. Sometimes there are breakable walls, but it doesn't seem to be one. Oh, there's a slope going up. There it is. Sharpen up a bit. I don't have many health drinks left though, which could be a problem. Oh, and there's one of those. Brilliant. I enjoy them verily. Baffed my charge in a bit of cowardice, sheer cowardice. Oh, wanted by the order, Alidoro. Apprehend immediately on discovery. He looks a bit familiar. fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the Order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction and luring of Order members, defamation against the Order. Wanted dead or alive, no liability will be assigned regarding his condition. Lord Alidoro. And yet, we know what happens to Alidoro, unfortunately. Whoa! Hello! I do not like them very much, and I'm running out of heals at an alarming rate. Another one. Oh no, a knife one! Oh, the knife ones are fucking wankers. Right. Fuck. Maybe in trouble. Not gonna let me get the critical in. Come on. Right. I now have no heals, but how hard can the game be? Okay, there's a way to jump down there. I don't think I want to go there though. Oh god, there's a... Is that the cannon person? Can we murder them? Don't trust that. Right, oh, is that somewhere I've been alright? No, it doesn't look like it. Right. At least maybe that stopped the cannon. I wonder if that's a permanent one. I don't like the look of over there, but there's an item. I wonder how far away the next checkpoint is. Let's ignore that item up there for the time being and hope it's imminent. Because we're gonna have to do some running, I think. So I think that's where I came up. Yes, fuck! I don't know where he came from. I am not wasting time fighting them while I've got no heals, though. Let's just see what we got around. A list of sent items. We will read that when we're in a safer place. Farewell! Aha! Right. Get that, and then we'll go back in and have a look on that upper floor with all my heals. Fuck. Oh, at least I activated it before he got to me. Right. Now, with him feeling a bit happier, we will go back in and have a look round. What do I want? No, we still haven't got to the lighthouse then, evidently, because the quest isn't appearing, so we must have a bit further to go. But letters, what am I thinking? Grindstone. I think they're people? Sure, people are pretty flammable, to be fair. To be fair, acid is usually better against people. Should have stuck with what I had. Oh, let's see if I can level as well, because I've probably picked up some souls. Yes, I have. Good work, Kim. Right, what do I need to level? Fit might be useful, actually. I kept running out of stamina in the last fight, actually. Let's put another point in stamina, and we'll work on Vit a bit. How many more souls do I have? Let's have a look. Not quite got another level. If I go and fuck around in there a bit and come back, maybe that will get me a level. Okay, someone followed me before, but I think he followed me from the upper floor. Oh, there was the thing I picked up as well. Let's have a look at that. It was a collectible, I think. Not that. That's Alidoro's clue. It was that. The list of sent items. Okay. The writing looks hurriedly scrawled. The document holder is empty. The documents contained herein must be sent with high priority. This folio must be transported aboard the Arkan fleet. Assessment by Simon of the Order. The Path of God Research Compendium Books 1-3. Research papers, physical alterations arriving from Ergo. Comparative experiment, Awakened Puppets and the Ego of Ergo. Report on experiment number 7 regarding the cause of carcass mutations. Case collection, carcass mutations resulting from side effects of the cure. Financial report of the Order, Ergo transaction statement, copies of letters and notes concerning Simon's close associates, and final list of Simon's followers. That was a really boring item. Right, let's go. So there was one guy kind of roaming around here who chased me. And then there's all the ones on the deck that I need to go and fuck up. Where is he? I'm sure the one that chased me is gone. I'd like him out the way first before I go up there. Is he around about here? Is he over here? Nothing of interest over there. Okay, he must have followed me down from the deck then. Let's go have a peaceful little look. Because at least we've just saved it. And we're not carrying many souls. Okay, the cannon guy wasn't a one-off. I might have to go and re-murder him in case he shoots me. Where's the other one? Let's try and thin them out a bit. Help if you're locked on, Kim. More, 2 up there, I think. Can I get one of them to come to me first? Come on. Hi! One at a time will be nice, thank you. Now we'll fight your friend. Oh god, I hate the ones with knives. No, you're still not dead. Now you are. Okay, what's he sitting on? I thought I saw a treasure chest. Oh, another weapon. The Silent Evangelist's Mace. I feel maybe a bit late in the game to change up my weapon strategy of rapier or putting another head on the booster glaive's handle. Both of those have got me this far. Let's just murder him as well for good measure. Ah, fuck! Where the fuck did you come from? You colossal arsehole. Right, we also killed that. That might be enough for another level as well. Let's go back to the... I have called them every name but what they actually are. Should we just sit with bonfire? It's a bonfire. Let's be honest. Definitely a bonfire. Just like every experience point in these games is always souls. Level up. I want to call them farcasters, but I know that's a Monster Hunter thing. That's always the thing that pops into me head. So just trying to find the cheapest combination of souls I can do this with. That, I think. Okay, we said we'd start putting some more points into health. Gold coin tree's doing okay for now. We're on full. Let's see what fresh horrors await. Okay, more of the frost monsters. Be a bit careful because if any of those swordfish things appear, they can kind of knock you. Whoa, my god, what was that? Okay, whatever you are, I don't think much of you. Especially as you're slowly inflicting freeze on me. I was doing there. I think I killed it though. Ah, that was decidedly unpleasant. At least it was fairly easy to parry those attacks, but still unpleasant. I can't tell what's behind the frost monster there. Oh, I think it's just one of the... Oh, it might be a knife wanker. Oh no. Let's get out that ice cloud before it does any damage. That is a knife wanker. I might put poison on my weapon just to make this a bit easier. Also, I don't like them very much. Frost clouds take a long time to disperse. Yeah, pretty sure he's a knife one. Let's poison up. Here he comes. Oh, it wasn't. It was just a normal enemy. Ah, cowardice strikes again. Oh well, hopefully we don't have to go far before there's another checkpoint. I can get my poison charge back. Okay, we have this horrifying place. I wonder if this is the village where I'm supposed to be getting the beer for the fisherman from. Oh, that's a tougher one. Fuck! No, you can fuck right off. I haven't seen one of those for a while. Oh, fuck! God, that attack never ended. I kept taking my finger off the parry button because I thought it was coming to an end. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight that big thing again, aren't I? Well, at least I know not to waste my poison. Actually, I might, since we're getting into more carcassy enemies, just have a little switch up again. So let's put the carcass amulet back on. I think carcasses don't like fire. Yeah, that sounds right. So let's just switch things up a little bit. Hey, frost monster! I don't think there are any of the swordfish, at least, which makes this slightly better. However, I'll move out of range of that thing for a while I defreeze. There we go. Is the freeze cloud still there? My god. Oi! You fucker. Oh well, at least it exploded. Right, let's continue. So at least I know that thing in the background there isn't a bad enemy. I just saw another one pop up. Fuck. I got outsmarted a bit there, didn't I? Get out the frost, Kim. Right. Now we just gotta wait half an hour for that frost cloud to go away. And we can carry on through. Okay, so then we got to that little, like, town? Fishing village? There's my souls. Anything wants to come and get me before he does. I think there's another enemy in the room with him as well. Oh no, there he is. He wasn't in the room, he was just to the side. Come on. Let's deal with this. Everything's easier with fire. God. I was just standing on an ergo fragment. That was not as exciting as I hoped. I think it was The fisherman said, find me so-and-so, he owes me a beer. So we're looking for a person or a beer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's have a quick look around the fishing village while we're here. Oh, another one of those shits. Hi! Yeah, don't stand there while you're powering up your attachment. And stand in its freeze cloud, why not? For good measure, Kim. There's something down on the ice floe there. Oh, I can get back. I don't really like the look of that. Oh no. Paranoia. Thought that looked like something's going to jump out the water territory. Right, I don't think there's anything else on this little bit. Okay, there's another house. And a load of birds picking on corpses. And a big empty area with no enemies in it. Oh, what's going to pop out? Come on. The Mayor's Journal. Year XX. Salau set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old fool. As if the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough, why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more visitors are suddenly insisting they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and illegible. So that went well then. Okay. I thought we were heading towards the lighthouse there. I was about to say I thought we were heading to the lighthouse earlier, but I don't know where it is. Literally in front of you, Kim. I need the fisherman's key to open it. Okay, so Salau's no doubt going to give us that at some point. What else we got around here? Okay, let's try the lighthouse first, because it looks more like a cul-de-sac than the other area. Krat Lighthouse. You know, game, you could always give me a checkpoint. That'd be nice. Oh, there's one. Thanks, game. Krat Mysteries, the Haunted Lighthouse. The legend of how Krat Lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Columbo, who was Krat's lighthouse keeper, but all knew him only as the portly keeper, for he was said to be a greedy glutton. Columbo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location that only he could access. The treasure has never been found, leading to rumours that the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople cursed Columbo with their every breath. Some believe the curses worked because one day Columbo vanished. Like his treasure, he has never been found. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so townspeople appointed a new keeper, but that keeper has suddenly resigned, driven from the post by cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper, and the next, and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now it's said the scream of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the stores. Perhaps the sound of howling is Columbo raging at the townspeople who cursed him. Or it's Columbo who's got locked in his secret chamber based on things we heard before. Okay, I can get down the back there. Let's tag that. So we definitely look around the light. Way to go into the woods, and there's the way behind the lighthouse. Just not sure which way takes me forward. Alright, let's just look around the lighthouse for now. I might have to just backtrack a little, but at least it's just outside. So, should we try the basement first? That looks like the photo. That's, Alidora's photo, isn't it? Let's have a look. This is the place shown in the defrost...
The whole thing's
couldn't
just
even read it.
suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
You can see it. Not sure how to open it, though. Clicked away. The mayor's journal, that's not it. That's what we just read, wasn't it? Where's the photo? Decoded Froster Cipher. That was it. We already read it before. Alright, how do we open you then? The raised panel seems sensitive to
The
weight.
whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
So is there something I can put on it? Or do I have to make myself heavier, do we think? I mean, I had that ring that makes me very heavy. Should we try equipping that? Maybe I've finally found a use for the very heavy ring. What was it called? Makes you very heavy when equipped. Yeah, I can no longer run. Maybe I should have equipped it when I was actually down there. Oh, it's not far. I couldn't figure out what the use of this key would be, but we can try that. Groovy! We found the portly keeper, everyone. So it did have a purpose all along. I just bought it because I could. Let's put that back on. Whoop. The Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They brought bars of gold and made a request. Their ship's movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's a truly profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with a generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep secret? I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. The idiots didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. Told him it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maxim said none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine. Well, I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove's growing, and these fools are making me rich. This writing is smeared with blood. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone, get me out of here. Snick, snick, snick. Okay, we can now report back to the tracker with what happened to the lighthouse keeper. All the tallies on the walls. Well, he was in there for a while, weren't he? Lol. Anyway, I guess let's head back and give that to tracker while I'm thinking about it. Oh, looks like there's someone else to speak to in the lighthouse. Wonder who it is.
Any enemy of the Alchemists.
Alright, report.
The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though. I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the Alchemists rule Krot, tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the Alchemist secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the Alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat? Will the terrible truths I know you fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words bring great comfort. Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
Ooh, Tracker of Dark Secrets. We got a trophy for that. So I guess that was the last of them.
For now,
The,
I can only do what
ciphers.
I intend to. I believe it is time for us to go. For now, I intend to fight to whatever ends. I believe we both fight to protect someone dear to us. It is time for us to go our separate ways.
I was wondering if I could talk to him about the poster I found about Alidoro. Apparently not. Let's listen to his record then. So his was... where was it? Survivor. Here you go, guys. Another song.
And listen out. Everyone's paying attention to you. You look so sad. You don't have to be so wise. Feel your beat of your heart. Carry on. Please forget about your past fears and trust yourself now. No turning back. Just keep the flame alive inside of you. And there's no need for tears. Look into yourself. Don't cry no more. If you're here, we're not scared anymore. I know that we will be the last survivors. Cause you're here. You're the chosen one. Oh, don't cry no more. If you're here, we are not scared anymore. Oh, don't cry no more. If you're here, we are
Well, there we go. Quite like that one. That was catchy. Anyway, let's back out and go back to the lighthouse, I guess. So, I guess instinct says we're going to head up the lighthouse, because why would it be a lighthouse if we're not going to climb it? Unless we're thinking of towers, tunnels in the Annihilation sense. But, on that basis, let's see if there was any, like, locked gates or anything behind it while I'm on the ground. Info saying strangling fruit. I can't remember the line now. It's something like, where doth lie the strangling fruit, isn't it? In Annihilation. I know it's longer than that. Alright, let's see what's down the back first. Info saying it's something like that, yeah. I've been meaning to reread those again, actually, because I want to be... Oh, and it just broke. Okay, fire up. What we got? Something. Oh, if that isn't an Orphan of Cos reference. Is it coming out whale carcass? Wow, that's eating me. Huh. Okay, so you're hard to hit. And now it's in the water. Brilliant. Will you set on fire? You colossal... Oh, I'm sorry, I almost said it for Laura there. Colossal wanker. I do not like the shark. My fire already run out and I've barely hit it. We're equipping the fire weapon next time, I think. I am hating this. I am hating this so much. Please just set on fire. Ah, that's better. Now on fire. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I'm dead. Cornered. But I know you can set it on fire now, and that did some decent damage to it. Fuck you, fake Orphan of Cos. Fuck you. You know, I was watching on my not quite letting Halloween go horror movie fest Psycho Gorman last night, and I just keep thinking of the song from that now. The frig off, frig you, you're not my boss, you don't tell me what to do. That song. If you haven't seen Psycho Gorman, you should see it. It's very silly, very gory, really, really good fun. Oh, come on. I object strongly to the grapple attack that looks like all of its other attacks. Fuck you, seriously. Oh god, that barely hurt it. Oh, I think I got it. Thank God. Wow! Well, fuck. I thought I'd fallen through the ice for a second there. I was about to think that I would never ever come back here. Right, Yep, literally did chew its way out of a whale. Not unlike the Orphan of Kos. Though to be fair, Kos kind of clawed his way out of an elder god. But more or less the same thing. Now let's see what else we got down here. Nothing of interest there. There's a shiny there. I think I'm just going to come back up in the little fishing village area in a second. Plenty of blood. Wasn't that nice? Oh, there we go. Imagine this is the other locked door. Oh, fuck! I didn't come out where I thought I would. Shit! That's not where I thought I was going to come out at all. Oh my god, I'm all turned around now. Where am I actually heading? I think it was out there. Okay. I also kind of want to see what's over here. I bet it's a locked gate or something.
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the Legendary Stalker is nearby.
Okay, no, it does look like there's another area over there, so maybe we should do the lighthouse first. Because, you know, the lighthouse isn't a dead end. Well, sorry, the lighthouse will be a dead end. Obviously, once we've gone up to the top, there's not going to be anything else, is there? Logically, unless we're going to do some Bioshock fidgy-widginess and there'll be something beyond the lighthouse. Okay, that was more health. 30 is a respectable number. Anyway, we headed down already. Let's see what terrible things are up here. So that door's sealed. Enemies? Nope, none that I can see. What we got? The young fisherman's letter. It's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I promise I'll go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us, fishers got to fish. If we're going to shake in our boots, we ought to do it on the water, right? Whatever, you old coot. Just come back safely and soon, or I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer. Oh, we got the old beer bottle. Old, dirty, unlabelled beer bottle. It's well past its expiration date. A beer bottle kept for a long time by a poor elderly fisherman. The fisherman hoped to drink this last bottle of beer while boasting after a big catch. So next time we're at a checkpoint, we'll take that back to the fisherman. But let's carry on up for now.
It's full of sadness now.
Okay, what else we got? Crescent moonstone.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate. Leia should be nearby.
I just got a trophy called To Be Human as well. I'm not sure why. Okay, that's another way down, isn't it? Let's have a look. I hear someone talking. Wonder where they're at. Oh, it's the creepy girl again.
Oh, it's you, my forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you, my new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rosora will wait for you there.
Okay, Rosora's treasure, the photo of the Tree of Friendship. The Tree of Friendship. This tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Krat City Hall. May many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories. Okay, that's going to be something I can find my way back to in the present, isn't it? And the third piece of her drawing, a child's drawing that looks very old. Somebody with a giraffe.
Rosora's creator was very much loved by my dear old friend. I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend too, because a friend is someone you will always happily wait for. When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place.
Okay, I think we've exhausted her dialogue. Creepy, creepy girl. See what we can do about that. Oh, I was wondering when we'd get to that. I found that key ages ago. So I think this will get me my last part of the Black Rabbit armor set. Oh, sorry, my controller just got a bit stuck there. There we go. Yeah, the Battle Maniac's gear. We'll check the pockets in a second because there's always something in them. Did I see another shiny or was I imagining it? No, I must have been imagining it. I keep thinking I see a shiny next to that bed, but I think it's just the, like, sparks off the hearth. So let's see, usable items. What am I looking for? Outfits, outfits. So that's under that one. So what do we pick up? Which one's the Battle Maniac? Well, the Battle Maniac's the rabbit. Oh, that's the cooler of the costumes, to be fair. Oh, we found a Sherlock Holmes hat. Oh, would you look at that? I could prefer my reindeer ears, but still. Right, so we need Battle Maniac's outfit because he'll have something in his pockets. Not sure which one he is. He's blazing, I think. Yeah. Oh, there we are, the missing keys log. Put my cool red coat back on and go read that. The missing keys log. There it is. A logbook of the eccentric's missing keys. What are we going to do with this idiot? Bless him. And that's how I got all my armor sets. Right, so I've got a motivity crank, and down. Am I next to the... I think I'm next to the Stargazer now. So let's just do a recce and see where I can go now. So the shipwreck exterior, we need to go and give the fisherman his beer bottle. Let's do that. I'm betting he'll give me the keys to that fisherman's hut that's just around the corner from the Stargazer. Which way he was. I think he's over there. He's sat next to like a giant swordfish, wherever the hell he is. There he is. Still okay, man?
It's time to celebrate my triumph, and a beer is just what I need. Ah, good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2, and now this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat? Did the brat crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory with the beer I saved for this day.
Fisherman's weathered key. A key worn and weathered by frequent use. Stained with seawater, it is rusted in several places. A key with a cord to wear around the neck to prevent it from being lost even in high waves. The old fisherman never took this key off, not while fishing, fixing the nets or going out to sea. And he's dead. Well, I hope that was a bloody good beer then. Okay. So, teleport, what else have I got? Krat Lighthouse. Let's go use his key. And then I guess we've got to try and figure out where that tree that Rosaura's sat by is. To finish our other little sub-quest off. So, down there. There was one house to the side, I think, that said it needed the fisherman's key. Might be that one with the light. There we go. Let's see what loot we get. Another dead body. Nice. To my beloved Clara, the day you collapsed coughing, the blue blood still haunts my nightmares. At first I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then I remember the words you spoke to me, a shabby fisher, on the day you became my wife. Don't turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that young brat Manolin? I've entrusted the last bottle of beer to him, and now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. Well, that's a bit depressing. Can I nick the song? For some reason? No, I can't. Well, that was fucking bleak. Let's hope Rosaura's in a better way, though nobody seems to have happy endings in this bloomin' game. It's as bad as Dark Souls, where every quest you do just ends in depression. Right, anyway. So, she said at the end of my journey... Krat City Hall. But she said the end. Do I have to do everything else first, do we think? Because it's not showing that she's there. Maybe that's it. So, in that case, I guess we're going that way now through process of elimination. So the lighthouse was something that was just skippable. So this is where Gemini kind of blipped before. And said he thought the stalker was close.
You? You look familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket. Something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me?
Okay, about finding Leah.
I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
You can trust us.
Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here.
About how the tracker is worried about her.
The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore.
About the photo in the locket.
This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been.
About Romeo's whereabouts.
All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ergo. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand.
About where Romeo is.
Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet.
Offer to help find Romeo.
Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
About the next steps.
We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates.
I'll give her the key.
The key? What? How? You must be part Crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
Well, we finally found her. There's the damaged poster. A defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing a path leading to the Rose Estate is drawn in red ink.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago. Come on, we need to follow her.
I guess we're following Leia then.
Be careful. The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
What am I doing for health? I'm not sure. Right, where's she gone? Where the hell is she? Whoa! Ah, there she is behind me. Oh, she's gonna help me. I presume means from this onslaught of enemies. But hey, right, come on. Come on, Leia. Damn wolves. Still terrible.
You have some skills, I must admit.
That I do. Like a big person over there, Leia. Can you go fight him? Here they come. Treasure chest. Sorry, Leia, we're grabbing that before we go on. Oh, she is waiting. Good. For a shepherd's amulet. I thought I had one of those.
Why have you stopped? Keep moving.
What do you mean, why have I stopped? You can stop too, lady. Was this a dead end? Yeah. Sorry, Leia, we are going to rummage. Yep, okay, I think that's all my rummaging done. She won't run
You
off
have some
ahead.
skill. You must have had a good teacher.
Irony. Right.
It's not too late yet. Let's head to the estate.
Come on then. Whoa, big things. Don't mind me, Leia, just climbing up. Oh god, they're the awful bears. Fuck, I didn't like these at the start of the game either. Oh, fuck's sake. They're just tougher than I am. Let's got one of them. Can't see it. Two bears. Well, they're still fucking awful. I'm glad she's here.
It's this way. Quickly.
Yeah, we're looking for items, Leah. Just hunt for items while she dies of consumption in a corner. And yes, I know it's a petrification disease.
Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar.
Did you not remember her own apprentice? Isn't Carlo one of her apprentices? Oh, I'm misremembering. You move exactly like that person you look just like. Whoa, that's a lunge. That was a bit waterfowl dancey.
I just need a moment. Go.
Well,
Catch up.
Whoa. Oh, she's still helping. Okay. Whoa, big one.
No time to waste.
Oh, that was a quick breather.
It's not too late yet. Let's head to the estate.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Come on. Let's at least get up to this estate. Whoa, doggy.
I'll kill you all.
No. Wanna heal. Fuck, let me. Ah, fucking hell. Okay, we'll try that again. This time with less dying. Unfortunately, I think it's quite a long way back. Okay, where is she?
Focus.
There she is.
It's starting.
At least just try and get through this little bit.
Another one down. Keep going.
I'm trying. Avoid that one around the corner. We're about to find out though. Is she going to go for the big one, or is she just going to continue around the corner? No, she's going to go for it. Fuck.
No!
Gotta try and draw him out away from the bloody wolves. How are dogs still the worst thing in every Souls game? Well, that's the only souls I was carrying, but I don't think I was carrying that many, to be fair.
We can't keep Romeo waiting.
Pretty sure I still got my carcass ring on. I'm just gonna check quickly. Yes, I do.
Another one down. Keep going. Another one down. Keep going.
Well, at least we got through them this time. Watch for when we get to the bears, because they're going to be dicks. I think they're just up here. Might be in the next little bit. Yeah, don't get too far ahead.
Why have you stopped? Keep moving.
Because I want to flame up before the bloody bears.
You have some skills, I must admit.
Yeah, that went better than last time. And then she's going to do her waterfowl dance, I think, when we get through here. Maybe it's along a bit.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy!
The way you're wading through snow, that's a really nice little effect.
I will light the way. I'm almost there. Don't you dare die on me!
And the other ones.
It's not too late. There's still time.
Right, this is where the dogs killed me last time. So I am going to try and do some more damage to him this time. I can't remember exactly where they jumped from. I think it was near these things over here. Here they come. Fuck. Still going badly. Heal! Come on! Oh god, let me heal! Oh man! Ah, it's such a walk back to here. But once they hit me, that's it. They just stun with every hit. Alright, again. I've lived a good life.
Follow me!
Fortunately, I can't run ahead because of the escort either. Which makes it a bit wretched, otherwise I'd say, hey, let's just sprint up to that area past the bears. Which he's going to fight everything along the way. She even goes out of her way to fight some enemies she could otherwise avoid.
Not too shabby.
And let's keep going, Leah. Might as well save my fire when I get to the wolf corner. They didn't help me any. So then. No. Heal. Fuck! Ah! I'm just getting greedy now. But I really want to just get through this little bit tonight because it sounds like that'll put us in line kind of for endgame if we're heading to the place where Arlecchino is. Plus, you know, I just get that impression that this bit isn't going to last that long. It's not going to make me escort her far. So it could just be that, you know, our actual point we need to be at is just beyond those wolves that keep killing me. That way. Come on, Leah, go blinding past me. There we are. Got that in.
Another one down. Keep going.
Oh, the wolf's still up. Fuck you. Let's get my flame ready for when we get up there. This time I'll apply it before we see the bears.
It's not too late yet. Let's head to the estate.
Oh fuck. Fuck! Ah, no. Oh. Why can I not get past these now?
We
And again.
Keep waiting.
Okay, where are they? There.
You have some skills, I must admit.
Really? I don't feel like I've got skills at the moment, lady.
Another one down. Keep going.
Whoa! I thought he was dead. That could have been messy. Come on, Leah. I'll get stuck on that. Oh, come on, I missed it with my big attack. That might do it. At least we've got one to worry about. Yep. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, right. Next. So now it's people, and then we're back to wolves again.
Hold their attention.
Come on then.
I will light the way.
Waterfall dance. And she's gonna have a little sit down for a bit. Cup of coffee, that sort of thing. Get up again in a second. Here she comes.
I won't go down that easy. Not yet.
Okay, I'm not sure what that was, but I'll take it. Must be something she
Let's
did.
push forward.
Right, now for the wolves. Which I will flame up for, though I don't think it'll do any good. Come on. If I stick close to her, it'll be a better idea because she'll protect me. Yep, she protected me. Good work, Lee. As I get stuck behind a brick, as usual.
Have we met before by some chance?
Kinda.
Nothing will stop us. This is the end! Die!
I do like how she just randomly explodes. And now there are gorillas as well. Sure, why not? Fought one of them for ages. Right, anyway. More gorillas? Why are there gorillas in the middle of this forest? Who can say? Kind of made more sense in the zoo. Oh, there's a big gorilla coming up. We should save the fire paper. Please get her. She likes it, I swear. Where the hell is she? Is she actually coming back? I hope for one glorious moment, one shot it there. Fuck me, I still hate them. Right.
Here we go.
I don't think that'll be enough. No. that was. God, is it over yet? Yeah,
Keep moving.
Sure
We just need to cross this bridge.
How many enemies are on the bridge? No. Well, at least we've let her take point.
This is the end! Die!
Oh, there's going to be something awful and we all know it. That's not what I just meant to do. I wanted to sharpen. Just to make sure we're ready for anything.
Let's go.
Oh, there's
we don't
something
have
big.
much time.
Fuck's that. Oh, it's one of those things. Okay. I've only fought one of those before. That was my big attack. Yeah, I don't want to die here. Stanley, can you take aggro?
Hold on.
You okay? Yeah, she seems fine. Right. She said just across the bridge. We must be almost there.
Do not lose Romeo. I have to save him. I must. I will. Damn this snow. We must hurry.
Checkpoint, please.
Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving. Let's put an end to this.
We made it. Let's just have a quick look around to make sure there's nothing down either side. Because I'm pretty sure, based on context clues and the fact there's only one boss remaining, that this is going to be our last area. So if we can get a checkpoint here, it's a good hopping on point for next time. Let's just hope it gives us a checkpoint.
Here, I have the key. We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
You got it, Leia. And there's my checkpoint. And I will just level. For I also am carrying enough ergo to do that.
What happened here? Wait. Could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
So, let's pass level. And that is where we will save it for the day. So again, good progress. We have at least finally reached the Monad Estate. And we'll press on and see how far we can get next time. I can't promise we'll beat the game next time, but we will see if we can at least get as far as the final boss. But anyway, I am Kim, or AbverseCamber42. This is my main stream. It's live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT, and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where we will be sticking with Lies of P Overture to the bitter end now. I do sometimes play some other games on the side, as and when I have a couple of free hours. At the moment it's Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory on PlayStation 4. If you follow the AbverseCamber42 Blue Sky account, I'll always give you the heads up when I'm going to pop on and play. In case you want to join me, see where I'm at, offer advice, you know the drill by now. I also have an Adverse Camber 42 YouTube channel, where old episodes and boss fights are put up usually within a day of airing here. In case you want to catch up on the plot of Lies of P so far, or any of the previous games I've played. My tastes are varied and there's a lot on there right now, including Cyberpunk 2077, Lies of P, House of Ashes, Goodbye Volcano High, Disco Elysium, Dredge, Silent Hill F, Tales from the Borderlands, Alone in the Dark, the 2024 version, Psychonauts 1 and 2, Danganronpa 1 and 2, whole bunch of Yakuzas. Do check them out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Stranger, Garth Marenghi's Dark Place Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes go up on a Thursday at 8 PM GMT. We're reviewing the series one episode at a time. We're currently on episode 3, so our next episode will be that. Skipper the Eye Child is the name of the episode. Please check it out if you're interested, and if you can afford to do so, consider supporting our Patreon. Helps keep the lights on and gives you access to things you can't get anywhere else, which includes a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. Anyhow, that's it for tonight. Again, thanks for bearing with me. Unless I see you before for some more Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, I'll be back Wednesday, 8 PM GMT for the next part of Lies of P Overture. Take care, everyone, and have a great week.